All right. Whoa. There it is. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Stormworks. Build and rescue. All right, that was unexpectedly unexpected. Let's see. So we are on the new island, the industrial island. And in the last video, we did a rescue and we unlocked advanced fluids. So in today's video, we're going to finish building our truck. And we need to go and get fuel. This guy right here. So what I'll do, I think I do have dials. So just to make things easy, we'll do this here. Let's see. Oh, and then we'll need fuel as well. So we'll see the difference between one radiator and two. And now this radiator is just it doesn't have a fan on it. Why won't it let me? Do I need to do that? Having troubles here aligning this tank. Jeepers. Now, did I get it? Or yes. All right. Perfect. Okay. So now let's get some electricity. And this will be RPS. Yeah, I'll have to get modular engines at some point here so I can get the better radiators. All right. And we'll want to connect these. This is temp. Yeah, real simple. We don't need. I suppose it should have a generator on it. Which I don't see. I'm going to put a couple of generators on it. Alright, now this way I should be able to run a couple of lights on it. We'll put one on the back. And we'll put a couple in the front here. Maybe, do I have the spotlight? I do, okay, cool. We'll just put a couple spotlights for now. That should be a sufficient amount of light. I guess we'll find out. Like it doesn't need anything crazy. So what do we got here? We got spotlights and another light there. Spoy? No, spot. And light, alright. Spotlight's gonna be the headlights. And this can go to here. Did I label? Starter, e-brake. And just be. I know I could run a lot of that through the seat. I don't know, I like the buttons. I like having lots of buttons to press. That's just me. Alright, so let's save that as a regular semi. And let's spawn them in. Insufficient diesel to fill the tanks, which I thought was fine. Okay. Oh, probably because the fuel is. I'm not sure. Let's see. So we want our clutch speed to probably be about there. I don't know. We're driving. Well, you know what? Let's if we're gonna test it, let's get the fuel thingy on the thingy. Let's see, we could do something like that. I don't know. That'll be. That might work out kind of nice, actually. Right, again, it's just a real simple build. Nothing complicated. Let's see, one, two. I mean, we don't need that much fuel anyways, right? Because this is just to fill our little boat. So you don't need to have a huge tank on it that's gonna roll over on the truck. Let's see that. That's probably more than sufficient. You know, we only need about 5,000 liters, maybe a little bit more, I'd like to go all the way to magnets, if I could. All right, then we just go. Let's see here. We can do this and this. Now, did that give me the fluid? Oh, it did give me the spawner. Oh, right on. So take that. Okay, and then... do we have the... We have the liquid meter. Cool. And then we'll just put a dial. And then the two pumps, I guess. Empty, and then this one here, change that to 0. All right, so then let's see, we get one going this way and one going this way, and this should be fluid out, so this will be going in to the tank. Nothing fancy. Okay, then we'll get a couple of hoses on it. Let's see here. Alright, that could work. Is the fuel system connected? It is not connected. Oh, that's connected. Oops. I'll connect it, and that way it won't matter if only one tank is full. It should still work. All right. Now the only issue that we can have with this is it just doesn't have enough battery power. To keep up to the demands. So one thing I should connect also, let's just make sure the... All right. So A and D is steering. W and S is for the gear. Oh no, steering is, yeah. That's the brake. W and S is the brake. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I better give this a backlight because it's gonna maybe the light. All right. So my hope is that wave just went by, and we're now going to be able to drive across the continent without meeting another wave, because we don't have any magnets, we don't have nothing, right? And we're going way down there. Let's see what happens. Better save it first. Looks more like a potato truck than a fuel truck. Yeah, let's see. Slowly. Only one engine is going. Okay, I had enough to do that. See, I don't know why this one is... I don't know what's happening to these tanks. There we go. So now we just got to watch the temperature. And if I could get... Oh, this is going to be a slow... A slow journey. What is that, 50? This is my only worry. You know, I could have made it an electric truck. Nah. We'll pretend to be a train for a little while. Right? No risk, no reward. So, if we succeed, we'll have about 4,000 liters or so, I hope. Yeah, look, we're hardly using any fuel. This is fantastic. So, yeah, if we're lucky, all that fuel we'll get to use for the boat. That's cool. So that's one thing I'm really happy about, is that the fuel efficiency of the vehicles has gone up. Thank you, developers. Seems like this engine's going to get a little hot. We'll see. I'm not concerned when we're filling up. So long as the oh, you know what? I messed up. We got to commit now. We got to commit now. Oh, it's a good thing there's lots of fuel. I didn't put any hose anchors on the tank, so can't fill it up with fuel. That's the oil rig there. Oh yeah, we'll make it there, no problem. No problem. I did remove the light on the back, and I never replaced it. Yeah, not bad. So it's holding at about, 70, 80 degrees. That's pretty good for just having the radiator, a single radiant radiator on there. That's what you'd expect, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about electrical. It just the batteries are so expensive, one, and it just doesn't have the... Once you get below about 70%, it really degrades. Whereas with petroleum, you get full power right up to the last draw, basically. And like, I don't even know if we're using fuel. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Just minerals right on the ground there. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually happy. This is working out really well. Yeah, so just a truck. We'll build a few versions of this truck. Like I say, I need a dump truck and a few other things, because this section of the map is more vehicle driven than the first section of the map that we did there in the last episodes was more ship based. Definitely ship based. But this one here is more vehicle based, so. Right, and this stuff will matter like later on, when I'm having to drive fuel around and stuff. It'll be interesting to see if I can do it with the train. I'm hoping I can do it with the train. Right, but until we get magnets, we're extremely vulnerable. So we don't want to be doing like, you're very squishy still this early in the game, right? So even though we have access to a vehicle, we still don't want to be doing like the incredible journey type stuff yet. I'm seeing all these minerals. I don't know what they are. Is it gold or something? I don't even know. Oh, now it looks like the tanks are starting to go down a little bit. I was going to say, maybe they're hopefully broken. Right, so here we are at the gas station. Looks like there's a couple of astronauts looking to get rescued to a safe zone. Like, so funny. This one was in. I'm thinking I didn't hook up that dial. Or I'm losing it all over the place. All right, so while that's filling up, let's go say hello to the astronauts. Did you see the wave that just came through here, fellas? Oh, there's a workshop here? Oh, neat. It's kind of funny that on the first island you have to pay to use any of the workshops, and on this one here, you buy the expansion and you don't have to pay to use any of these. Like, you don't have to buy the gas station. You should have to buy the gas station to use the stuff. Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain. And we're not in, we're not in custom creative mode. So, let's go see what this is. What is that? Is that gold? Holy moly, you could be rich here. Right, fellas? Why are you going to space? There's gold right over there. They're probably like, so are you going to rescue us? Or, Oh, cool. Done. Where did I get the hose from? Okay, we're going to save it. And then we're going to go back. And that should be enough fuel for us to... That should be more than enough fuel for us to finish doing what we're doing. And now what? We're going back that way. Cool. Bye-bye, astronauts. I hope your spaceship comes soon. Right? That's what you would expect in a small town somewhere. You're just going to get gas. In your nice little town, and then this is two astronauts just waiting at the gas station. All right. So I'm just going to assume that we're full of fuel because I did not hook up the dial. I will hook up the dial now. I'm going to assume we'll have just shy of 5,000 liters or just 5,000 liters. This thing's all right. Like it doesn't have everlasting power. Don't get me wrong. If I dialed back the engine, yeah, we could probably climb almost every hill, right? Like it's struggling right now. But 50, so I'll limit the clutch to 50. That's the maximum. You know, it's not a race car. It's a truck. And once you drop the two small engines out and put a medium engine in, then you get at the same clutch pressure, you get a lot more speed. Look at all the minerals. Holy cow, I'm just seeing that now. Minerals for days here. Be the road. Yeah, let's take the road. It drives nice. Yeah, once we get the petroleum flowing, well, I'll make one of these for ferrying people from the dock to the hospital. Haven't burned any fuel. So one large tank, that's basically the capacity that my starter boat has. But like I say, I didn't use the large tanks because you have to research them. So I use the medium tanks because you don't have to research them. So it's a very, it's as, as good as it gets for a starter boat. I'm sure there's better out there. For me, it does the job. It rescues people, and that's what you want to do, rescue people. Oh, I'm so happy we made it. Almost. Don't know what this is up here. Another spaceman. They're everywhere. Hey, take me somewhere. Like apparently there's no safe zones where I live, so and once we get jet fuel, I can use the helicopter, which would be sweet. It's something I still have to build. Is a nice search and rescue helicopter. Come on, you can do it. Didn't come all this way just to get wiped out by a wave. Yeah, it really struggles on the hills. That's alright. Oh, cool. We're here. Cool. Cool, and just like that, we should have. Let me connect this right away. There we go. Then we'll save this right away. Now we should have. Oh, look at that! 5,700 liters. Perfect. We got plenty of fuel, so we can run some more missions. All right. Well, let's load the next mission, and we will end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the content. Basically, the videos are just to show. I started this project as a way to show the just raw gameplay. There's a lot of Stormworks videos out there, but I find that there aren't that many just raw gameplay videos. Hey, what's the game all about? Right? This is what the game's all about. I like it. It gives you a chance to see what the, is it for me? Oh, that's way too far away. I know I have a whole bunch of new fuel, but I'm not going to go that far. So this should be enough fuel to get the last 3 upgrades that we need. Oh, that's way too far away. This should be enough. Yeah, because we need magnets. We need the winches. And there's one other one that we need to get there. I mean, we need doors 7 to a hospital? Oh, man, I wonder... No. Unfortunately, like, we'll get those river barge ones eventually. 7, that's decent. It's just too far away. Right, I can go 6 kilometers in the boat, and that's it. I don't want to be having to deal with... You start running through the desert with a bunch of people like that, and it's just a recipe for disaster. No, that's too far away. Yeah, well, I'm happy. I'm happy I was able to get some fuel. Right, we need winches, and we need magnets, and we need one other thing. Which I'll find out what the other thing is here. But basically, we need 30 research points now. Which I'm pretty sure we can get with that. If I average 4... Try and average 4 people per mission. That would be 10 missions. Would be 7,000. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. So what I'll need to do is do some research and find out where else I can get fuel if I need to get fuel. I know there's another dock. Probably have to drive over to the... fishing trawler. Where is that? Way out there, I wish. Oh, there's probably fuel over here. I'll probably drive over there and get fuel if I have to. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes this is what I do. Just wait, skip and skip and skip. It can take a long time before the right mission comes along. But it's important, especially in the beginning of the game. It's important not to take every mission that comes your way. Because, yeah, see, these missions are too far away. We just don't have the fuel yet. Once we get the oil rig, it's no problem. And I learned that the last oil rig that I took, I sold most of the fuel, which I shouldn't have done. I should have kept it. I sold most of the fuel, and then I used a lot of the fuel for testing. A lot of that fuel I used for testing my big ships. So I am actually kind of, you got to take the good with the bad, right? Fortunate that I was able to do all that testing, but at the same time, I think if I had saved it, I probably... Where am I transporting the astronaut to? Space? Like, man, I just got the ability to pump gas. I'm not going to space anytime soon. No, we don't want to do that one either. Well, I think I'll probably end it here. We don't want to see... a cruiser boat has an emergency and it's activated their transponder. Ooh, this could be an exciting one. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. Let's save it. I might be able to do this. I might not be able to do this. Cruiser boat is huge. Oh, that's just a bunch of garbage. With the waves. This will be an exciting one. All right, that'll be the next episode will be the cruiser boat. Thanks so much for watching, guys and gals. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. and have yourselves a fantastic day. Bye for now.